The end of the day, you're alone, bro. Main character ka ba ng buhay mo?
Uy, pucha, lalim nun. Lalim nun.
Kasi kung hindi, sino? But wala ka na masyadong boundaries. Pero let's key on one thing. How they make other people feel. Oy, kamusta? Welcome to another episode of Self-Talk with Ken Somera. And syempre, of course, kasama ko ulit si George. Yay!
Yes.
Oh, lagi kami magkasama ni George kasi syempre, thank you, of course, dito sa Q Studios. Dito kami nakakapag-shoot ng mga sessions namin itong podcast na to.
Yep.
And syempre, nandun din si Clock Out. Nandun, kaka-record lang din namin. Pero, one thing stood out dun sa episode ng Clock Out kanina it's about a question that parang hindi ko yata natanong kanina. Pero nasa isip ko siya eh.
Anong question yon?
Main character ka ba ng buhay mo?
Uy, pucha, lalim nun. Lalim nun.
Kasi kung hindi, sino?
Okay. So, main character ka ba ng buhay mo kung hindi?
Hindi kasi
sino?
di ba ngayon meron mga concept like main character, syndrome, mga ganun. Palagi, nandiyan na yung main character.
Yeah.
Diba? Ibig sabihin nun, ang daming ibig sabihin eh. Pero kung titingnan natin, it's a concept na parang bida-bida ka.
Oo. Pero remember, we have to define what main character
O
is.
medyo
muna.
narcissistic yung pinapakita mo sa mga tao.
Okay.
You're always like, either you're the center of attract. Let's define it first.
Oo, define muna natin.
Define muna natin. Sige, if you think of main character, what do you have in mind?
When you say main character, again, ikaw yung nandun sa billing sa taas. Ikaw yung bida talaga.
Okay.
So, kumbaga, ikaw yung number one. Ikaw yung priority.
Okay.
Yun ang tingin ko pag sinabing main character.
Mhm.
Ikaw.
So, sa akin, when I think of main character, number one, pwedeng bida-bida. Yun yung unang pumapasok sa isip ko. Number two is a person who is self-centered.
Okay?
Energy is all about themselves lang talaga. Medyo narcissistic yung behavior ng main character. Other definitions for me ng main character is a person that I think this person has energy to control the room.
So when you say
Pwede rin eh. Pwede rin kasi. Minsan, kung titignan mo, pwedeng main character yung isang tao nang hindi nila iniisip na sila yung main character.
hindi, or pwedeng maging main character yung tama ba? Pwede ka rin bang maging main character kahit na ayaw mo?
Yun nga yung sinasabi ko ngayon.
'Di ba?
Yun nga yung pwedeng hindi mo iniisip na main character ka, pero pag dumating ka sa kwarto, ramdam kasi yung presence mo eh.
So,
To the point that other people either respect you
okay.
or
get
they
turned
know
off.
that you're the authority.
Okay.
Kasi maraming pwedeng it could be positive or negative eh.
Okay.
Kaya nga natin siya define kasi kanya-kanya tayo ng belief at perception kung ano nga ba yung main character sa utak natin.
Okay.
So, kaya I think itong episode na to would be centered with that na main character ka ba ng buhay mo? Kasi kung hindi, sino?
Okay.
At ba't nga ba hindi ikaw yung main character?
So, can we pretty much give an example or contextualize ano ba ang ibig sabihin pag main character ka ng buhay mo?
Pag
Kanina kasi yung elements
Okay, yes,
what
yes,
makes
yes.
a main character. Pero now, the question is, ano ba itsura pag ikaw yung main character?
Ano yung itsura ng
How does
main
it look-
character?
How does it look like pag ikaw yung main character
Okay.
ng buhay mo?
Sige. Sa utak ko ngayon ganito. Could you define who you are? I think it starts with the foundation. Eh.
Okay.
When you know who you are, you get to... Ito sa akin lang, analysis ko lang to. When you establish your foundations, it's easier for that person to communicate themselves authentically. They know their bounds. They know who they are. They know what to say. Ano yung... alam mo kung sino ka eh. Kaya
Okay.
mo dumiretso.
Okay. So, are we saying na parang yung main character, for you to be able to portray that, importante na alam mo yung sarili mo?
Para sa akin, malaking factor yon.
So,
Factor siya.
knowing yourself.
Factor siya. Susunod is, malaking factor din dito is to understand your surroundings.
Okay.
Um,
Can we make an example? Make it specific. Para at least ma-visualize natin. Kasi pwedeng, yeah, I know myself or I know my surroundings. But meron bang specific example tayo makikita na meron ka naisip or specific scenario, may tao kang kilala?
ako.
Okay.
Ako na lang. Para hindi na natin palayuin. Kasi
Okay.
if I get to look at other dynamics, at other persons pa, iisipin ko pa yung world nila eh.
Okay.
I think it's better to start with me.
Okay.
Can I say that I'm the main character of my life?
Okay.
I could say yes.
Yes. Okay. And why?
It's not about just me being selfish and me thinking about myself. I do believe that I have to think about myself.
Okay.
I have to think how I influence other people. I have to spend time to think and know who I am.
Okay.
Kasi kung titingnan nga natin, early years of my life, it was me working with the world. Not working with my world. It was me working with the world. Understanding yung dynamics ng mga tao sa paligid ko and succumbing to their reality of the world. Kumbaga, kung ano yung uso, kung ano yung ginagawa nila, yun sa utak ko, yun yung dapat kong gawin. Hindi ako nakafocus sa kung ano yung nararamdaman ko na dapat kong gawin, yun yung dapat kong gawin. It was more of me conforming to everyone around me.
Okay. Or
Ngayon,
letting everyone pretty much shape who you are.
may ganon. Kasi
Okay.
outward influence yun eh.
Okay.
Pero now, no. Teka lang, I understand that the environment has influence sa akin. Pero, at the same time, I know that I have influence to the surrounding.
Okay.
So ngayon, when I say that, teka lang, I know myself and I know I could influence the people around me or the environment around me, hindi ba't main character yon? You have the pen to write your own story.
Okay.
I mean, people could believe in God's plan or destiny. Pero again, if you think about it, teka lang, don't you have free will and control? Kaya I've started with my community called Empower. The reason for me to start that is to give the power back so that people can make decisions by themselves, for themselves.
Marami ka bang nakikitang taong hindi ganun?
Marami.
Ano yung mga sitwasyon nila? And I just want to ask the question so that people can relate, right? Kasi sabi mo nga maraming ganun.
Ayoko sabihin hindi empowered eh.
Oh,
George.
but I mean in those crossroads, ano yung mga sitwasyon nila? Ano yung mga behaviors na pinapakita nila kung bakit sila nandun sa sitwasyon na yun?
Para sa akin lang, siguro, most of them are not supported, have a lot of trauma,
Okay.
have a lot of fear. Kaya yung mga roots na pinopoint out ko is to start with spending more time
Oo.
para sa sarili mo. Asking specific questions so that you get to know yourself more. Because there are a lot of people na umikot na yung 24 hours and it was all to serve other people.
Or it wasn't really about them.
It wasn't about them. It was
They
always
think
about
it's about
other
them,
people.
but it was actually other people.
At the end of the day, you're alone, bro.
Okay.
Kahit kasama mo, asawa mo, kasama mo, anak mo,
At
the end of the day, you're
mag-isa
alone.
ka talaga. So
Mag-isa ka
it
talaga.
has to be processed by yourself.
Kaya nga, yun yung hina-highlight ko sa isang fuck it. I mean, other people have their opinions on it. Pero I think most people would agree with what I'm saying right now. At the end of the day, ikaw yung mag-isa dyan.
Oo naman.
Susunod dyan is, most people have relied or have pushed their idea or concept of happiness sa ibang tao.
Okay.
Kumbaga, sabihin natin, sa isang relationship, I've seen relationships or clients that have relationships dynamic this way, yung happiness niya nakadepende dun sa partner niya.
Oh,
So kung
maraming
wala
ganun.
yung partner niya,
Maraming ganun.
hindi siya masaya.
Yeah.
So ngayon, ang hirap nun. Kung paano yun kung palaging wala yung partner, di palagi kang hindi masaya.
Parang codependency, no?
Exactly. So ngayon, ang point ko is to get to know that you could find happiness or the things that you're looking for inside you. You could create it because those are states. So when you could do that, bonus na, you could get happiness from other people, but kung wala man sila, you could still find happiness because you could create it for yourself.
Hold on. And maybe I'm not speaking for them, but rather
Kaya masyado mainit to. Sige. Bro.
maybe it just might be because trying to articulate yung thoughts nito mga tao na to. What if pag sinabi na, hindi, Ken eh, siya nga yung nagpapasaya sa akin eh. Di ba maraming ganon?
Oo, wala namang problema doon.
Okay?
Ang pinag-uusapan nga natin, sinasabi ko, is paano nga kung wala na siya? You've anchored happiness to the other person.
So therefore,
You did not train yourself to create happiness for yourself. So if you say that ang lungkot-lungkot ko ngayon, hindi mo mahanap yung kabaliktaran ng lungkot.
yeah.
Hindi ko naman sinasabing happiness yung kabaliktaran ng lungkot. There's a wide spectrum of emotions that you could feel, di ba?
So are you saying that we have to change the anchor?
You could change the anchor. You could still maintain the anchor, but I'm saying that still create yung
Sarili mo.
a self that could create those states. Oo, kasi don't anchor it sa isang bagay lang. Make sure that you could still create it for yourself, ng ikaw lang.
Meron akong question.
Kaya yung concept ko is empower so that I could give people choice, better choice. They could have the tools to work with themselves more. Kasi, ito George sorry nakat kita, pero ituloy ko lang yung thought.
No, go.
What happens after a coaching call?
Mag-isa na sila, no? Mag-isa na sila.
What happens after a coaching call? The coach is not there anymore.
Yeah,
The
mag-isa na
coach
sila.
can make sure that the person is accountable, pero if the client does not do the work, ano naging silbi ng coaching call? So, ngayon, ang trabaho ko is to ensure that you get to understand things on a level that you could do it yourself. So, even without the coach, even without the coaching call,
You'll be
you
able to,
have the
like,
tools already
to do
to
it.
work with yourself. So, kaya siya, gets mo, yun yung ginagawa ko sa sa coaching calls ko. I mean, not all of my clients would take action, and that's understood. Pero they've wasted their money. Kaya I make sure na sinasabi ko sa kanila yan, teka lang ito assignment mo. Kung pwede i-report mo sa akin yan. Pero adult ka na eh.
Alam mo na ginagawa mo.
Alam mo dapat yan. Kaya nga
Tsaka
tayo nag-coaching call
accountable
eh.
ka eh.
Kaya tayo nag-coaching call so that you want additional resources to solve your problems. You could hire a friend or ang tawag dito, counselor to listen to kung gusto mo lang maglabas. Pero when you get a coach, you're getting a coach so that you could actually work with those problems and get over those problems, get over those states. You get the coach or a therapist so that you could process the problem and get solutions and resources from that person who's knowledgeable para matulungan ka mag-isip. Kasi pag nakapag-isip ka na at nabigay na sa iyo yung mga insights na kailangan mo, that could lead to the thought, that could lead to the change.
Exactly. And I think ang sinasabi mo rin, no, which I'm trying to realize right now. Not everyone kasi has the tools.
Yun nga yun.
Not everyone has the knowledge, or shall we say, yun nga, yung framework for them to be able to make themselves yung bida. Di nila alam
Jollibee.
Di nila alam di ba? Di nila alam. So it's important nga, tama nga, to be able to not just get and find a coach, but probably be able to really do the work and process everything na tinuturo sa kanya ng coach niya.
Yun yung success ng coaching call eh. When you see that your client took action and found insight dun sa napag-usapan ninyo eh. Kasi, pero ito yun balik tayo dun sa topic, kung main character ka ba.
Bida.
Kung bida ka ba sa buhay mo. Yun nga bakit hindi? And when I ask this question to like a big crowd, ang dami ko nakikita na parang, nai-stun.
Talaga.
Oo, parang
Ano yung
sila.
common reason na nakikita mo? Is it because they have family? Ang bida yung pamilya ko?
yun nga yung unang pumapasok sa utak nila eh.
Pamilya.
Anak,
Anak, asawa.
pamilya, nanay, tatay.
Tatay, pera.
Oo,
Yun
pera,
lagi pumapasok.
pera. Oo, yun yung pumapasok eh. And that's understood.
That's okay because
That's okay.
because yun naman talaga yung purpose. But iba yung purpose sa bida, tama ba?
Iba yung purpose sa vida. Your purpose siguro is to serve. Kung gusto mo, yun yung goal mo. We've been indoctrinated mula nung bata tayo.
Na ganun, no?
And I'll be honest, times are fucking changing.
It is. And
Iba
again,
na ang mga postura ng mga anak ngayon. Iba na ang postura ng mga tumatandang mga... Di ba nakikita mo, pag may nakausap kang mga younger generations, iba na yung mindset, bro.
iba na.
Iba na. So, when times are changing, the approach also changes. The tools also will change.
Yeah.
Kaya hindi ako pwedeng tumunga nga lang by just maintaining old beliefs, old approaches. Hindi. I have to talk to younger generations and even older generations and combine and understand that, teka lang, these are the differences ng bawat generations. I mean, each and every one is still different, pero you'd see a pattern.
I can relate to that kasi and probably I'll bring up the sport of basketball kasi
Sige,
doon ako
yeah,
familiar.
go,
I mean,
go.
even basketball, the NBA has changed.
Yeah.
Yung old school NBA.
Meron na ba yung 4-point rule nga?
Oo, ngayon may ganun na. and if you look at the teams right now, ang babata, ang bibilis tumakbo. Puro takbo, puro bilis tumakbo, tapos puro tumitira lang sa tres.
Okay.
As opposed nung dati, nung 70s, 80s,
2 points, 2 points.
2 points,
Labanan ng 2
low post,
points.
banggaan, pisikalan, hindi na ganun. But the problem is, ang daming nagsasabi na, always the school of thought, old school is better and all. But shit, man, hindi na eh.
Hindi na.
Iba na yung laro ngayon eh.
Changes.
So you have to adapt to that change.
You have to.
Diba? I mean, if you're an old person, I mean, me, for example, I used to work that kind of laro. Ngayon hindi na. Kailangan kong ibahin yung laro ko.
Yeah.
I have to retrain myself.
Yeah.
And I think, magandang insight yun. Kasi nga, iba na yung laro ngayon. And pag tatawanan ka or hindi ka na magiging effective, pag kunyari, yung laro mo, dati pa rin.
So you have to update the tools. You have to update the mindset. So in when you ask me kung yung katulad ng pinag-usapan natin kanina, tinanong ko yung crowd kung main character ka ba. And most of them, yun nga school, nasa train of thought sila na parang, hindi. It was their families, their kids, their parents, o kung ano man, yung talagang tinutuunan nila ng oras nila. Yun talaga. Pero at the end of the day, mapapaisip ka pa rin eh. Yung character ka ba talaga?
Ang siguro na ko-confuse ng tao with that phrase of main character is siguro selfishness, no? Tama ba?
Yes. Agree ako sa'yo.
They confuse it.
Kaya nga, I don't want
you.
you to look at selfishness as a bad word.
They feel na, hindi, you're just being selfish, di ba? Parang ganon.
So what?
So it's so what,
So
di ba?
what?
Parang ngayon.
So what?
I mean, at the end of the day, ako, ang pinaka-insight ko yung sinabi mo eh. Mag-isa ka naman mamamatay eh.
Oh, ikaw pa rin yun eh.
Mag-isa ka rin naman nabuhay eh,
Ikaw
di
pa
ba?
rin yun. Ikaw pa din yun.
Isa ka lang eh.
Isa ka. So
what? Di ba?
you shape you have your own reality. Kung pupunta tayo sa mga concepts ng spirituality and everything, di ba? Concept mo, ikaw yung mundo. Sarili mo yan. So, again, ang lawak nito eh. Pero, there are a lot of benefits when you are the main character of your life. Number one, sabi ko nga, most people who are in that state, ayoko naman sabihin talagang good communicators, but wala ka na masyadong boundaries. Pansin mo, look at a lot of people in your circle that communicate strongly or sabihin natin, ayoko gamitin yung word na authentic eh, pero nandun sa lines na yun. Do you think they have a strong ground of character?
Of course.
Malaki, di ba?
Malaki.
Malaking factor, di ba? Okay. Now, can they control influence or can they control their energy pag pumapasok sila ng room?
Siyempre.
Okay. So, people na sanay sa authority, people na sanay na kumakausap ng maraming tao, ramdam mo yung presence nila, di ba?
Exactly. As compared to somebody who's, sorry for the term, antisocial,
Okay.
ayaw makipag-usap,
Okay.
or, hindi, dito lang ako sa background, okay na ako.
Okay. So, this can be learned. This can be trained. So, yung point na nga na sinasabi ko, sabi ko nga nung isang araw dun sa isang kausap ko, we were talking about presence. And connect na lang natin dun sa main character na pinag-uusapan natin, di ba? Pag pumasok ka ng isang room, ramdam ba yung presensya mo? Ikaw?
Ako?
Oo.
Oo.
Ramdam, di ba?
Ramdam, oo.
And hindi lang ikaw nagsabi nun. Kahit yung mga ibang katrabaho mo nun, na nakausap ko rin, they know
They
may
know.
presence ka.
Oh,
Si George, authority.
Ah.
Ayan, ganyan. Ngayon, bakit ganun? Can you explain?
Well, because I've built my own view and my own way to
Okay.
actually influence people.
So ngayon, is it because of how you look?
No. It's because of how I think and how I convey,
How you present yourself?
myself. Yes.
Can energy be connected to it?
Of course.
Of course.
Of course. It was always my choice to be that way.
Can eye contact be connected to it?
Can I what?
Eye contact.
Of course. Everything.
Okay.
Gestures,
So can
eye
presence
contact.
be trained?
Of course. Of course.
So ngayon, kung araw-araw kang nasa kwarto at wala kang kausap at wala kang kaharap na tao, can
Wala.
presence be built?
Wala. You
Okay.
can't. Kasi yung presence na kakausapin mo rin, yung
So if every
Pader.
day you are faced in front of a lot of people,
it becomes natural.
okay. Tama yung pinagkaiba. Maglagay ka ng isang salesman na nasa mall na may credit card kayo, sir. May presence ba?
May oo naman.
Binabantayan ko yun eh. May mga oo, may mga
May
wala.
mga wala. Oo.
Pero yun kasi, example na araw-araw nang humaharap sa tao.
Oo. Yeah.
So iba.
Iba.
Pero once you get to ease, siguro sa experience mo, George, it's easy for you to spot a mother hen.
Of course.
A mother hen, guys, is someone who makes decisions. It's easy to spot a leader from a crowd.
Of course.
How?
You can see the way they carry themselves. Again, the way they present themselves.
May presence.
May presence lagi. The way
So,
they speak.
consciously they are a leader. Meron din kasing subconsciously, ramdam mo, meron silang leadership quality kasi may presence sila.
May presence sila.
So, it's easier to promote someone because of their presence.
Oo naman.
It's easier to acknowledge someone because of their presence. Now, when we talk about main character, do they have presence?
Of course. Kasi deliberate yun eh.
Okay. So, yun yung gusto natin i-build dito sa conversation na to.
Yeah.
Start with understanding yourself so well, you know your bounds and you know your foundation. Improve your communication by talking to a lot more people. Be fucking selfish.
And again,
Tangina, ang dami nagsasabi dyan yung mga programs. No? Dati, sumali ako dun sa isang program. Ang pangalan ng program na yun, Ako Naman Muna. And that just centered with sharing iba't ibang mga tao, iba't ibang psychologists, healers, kung ano man, focus on helping people realize that they have to focus on themselves. 'Di ba naalala mo yung kwento ng can you help a person when your cup is empty?
Yeah.
Tama? 'Di ba? Paano ma-full yung cup na yan? Putang ina laging ubos.
Laging ubos.
Tama? Ang dali nung it's easier to help people when you're in a state that you're full or overflowing. Ang dali tumulong. Ang dali maging authentic. Ramdam mo pag overflowing ka eh. 'Di ba?
Ramdam mo rin
Pero pag ubos ka,
ubos ka, wala.
ramdam mo. Ramdam mo. And
At yung
ramdam ka rin ng tao
ng
sa
ibang
paligid
tao.
mo.
Yeah. I specifically want to connect that with people. And I'm sure kilala mo itong mga personalities. There are personalities, di ba, na parang pare, sobrang lupit ng karisma niya na kahit masama siyang tao, pinaniniwalaan siya. Di ba? May ganun eh, di ba?
Meron.
And again, doesn't have anything to do with values.
Wala. Ay, pwedeng meron.
Oo, pwedeng meron, but
Pwedeng meron.
the thing is, nakikita mo na parang, if you're the type of person na sabihin mo na, hindi ko kaya gawin yan. Kung yun nga masamang tao, nagawa niya eh. Di ba? There are people who are like that, right? And it happens, di ba? And it's And again, I don't want to glorify yung behavior na masama. I would rather go to the sample or example, yung context na paggamit niya ng influence.
Ang hirap pa rin, palagi ako naiipit, George, when we talk about morals.
Oo naman.
Kasi
alam ko.
may mga bagay na masasabi natin na masama na okay lang pala at mabuti. Magkakaiba ng perception yan eh. So, pero it's really amazing to see people who are painted badly but still have that kind of influence.
Yun yung malupit eh.
Ang galing. And yun yung pinanonood kong mga tao.
Kahit ako tinitignan ko siya character
It's
study.
fascinating.
Paano mo ginagawa yan, di ba?
Minsan, it's just how their face is built, how
voice.
their voice sounds.
Ano yung salita.
Pero
diba?
let's key on one thing.
Ah.
How they make other people feel.
Yo.
Because it's a combination of how they look and how they sound. So minsan, a small gesture could make the other person feel so good about you. Tama? Minsan, naginitian mo lang yung tao doon sa paligid, pero yung tao na yun, hindi siya napapansin for quite some time. Your smile or your small gesture already made that person's day. And that is a strong influence that could move on into years and years na maganda yung tingin niya sa'yo just because you smiled at the perfect time.
Which I think is the next stage of you being the main character. Kasi yung unang stage
Kaya nga may
perhaps,
perks yung sinasabi ko sa'yo.
Yung unang stage is yung ikaw yung main character, aware ka, ikaw yung nagko-control.
Yes.
Pero ang pinakamalupit na stage ng main character is pag yung ibang tao na ang nagsasabi at tingin nila sa iyo, ikaw yung main
character.
Yeah.
Oo.
'Di ba?
And I could say that I feel that way. May mga times talaga that ramdam ko talaga because there are a lot of people that support me and I'm very very thankful for that. And ramdam ko that I do give value to them also. Pero ramdam ko rin yung respect at authority na binibigay nila sa akin. So ako yun. Pero sige George, I think we have to wrap up this episode. It's a very good conversation
Very good
about
conversation.
short lang, no? Astig, no? Direct lang.
Ang ano yung takeaway ko simple lang. It's more of yun nga, it's the stages. I'm more looking into the stages. Parang if you want to be the main character, work on yourself.
Okay.
Really consciously work on yourself. Pero to really be able to validate that, it has to be other people who should see yourself as the main character.
Ganda.
So, kailangan work on yourself. Tapos, parang ganun din. To give value, you should be able to add value.
Ang ganda.
Ikaw?
Sa akin, I still want to center on with the question, main character ka ba? Kasi kung hindi, sino? Yun, I started with that question eh. Pero, I hope with this conversation, this is not to like make you a main character immediately. Diba?
No.
This is not to make you believe that you are, but what if lang you are? And what if you're listening to this right now at natataon talaga na destined.
Gusto mo talagang...
At gusto mo talaga. You're listening, umabot ka dito sa part na to because probably you needed this insight so that you could believe more in yourself. Yun lang yung gusto ko i-center in sa mga conversations sa ganito, George. Self-talk was made so that you would gain the tools that I've seen na useful, not just for me, but for my clients as well. If you're in this point na hinahanap mo yung pagbabago sa buhay mo, teka lang, I'm really asking you to spend more time with yourself. Kahit 5 minutes lang, ask one question that could help you learn more about yourself. Build that foundation. Hindi naman overnight, kilala mo na yung sarili mo. Know your limits. Ano yung mga non-negotiables mo. Ano yung mga bagay na magpapasaya sa'yo. And when you get to that point na nasagot mo na yung mga tanong na yon, you get to the clarity that you're looking for. And when everything is clear at masasabi mo, ako to, kilala ko yung sarili ko, 'di ba? Your decision making mas dumadali, mas gumagaling ka sa decision making mo. You could now put your foot down when you need to. Diba? You could now say no.
You can say no.
Na-set mo na yung boundaries mo eh. Alam mo na eh.
Superstar ka na eh.
Clear
You can say,
na eh. Clear na
no.
eh.
Yeah.
And yung taking action becomes more easier because you know what distracts you. You know ano yung mga nakakatulong sa'yo. Diba? Alam mo na eh. Naging clear ka na doon. So, I hope this episode just leads to a certain point of clarity for you. And may this lead to insight that could change the way you experience life more.
Yes.
So this is
Solid.
episode
Self-talk.
or self-talk. Yeah, kasama ko si George. Thank you, George.
Thank you.
Thank you. And again, kita kits. My name is Ken Sumera. See you on the next episode of Self-talk.
Bye-bye.
Naman.